the Chevy NCAA March Madness event. Score big on specially marked deals. Get an 05 Silverado half-ton crew cab C71 with available option packages to get discounts and average finance savings of about $79.42. Big deals for the big dance. Hurry ends March 31st. See your participating Northwest Chevy dealer today.
We stand for broccoli, for Pilates, and dental floss. We believe in the treadmill and its sibling, the elliptical. In SPF 30, we trust. We believe in seat belts and stopping HIV, and that fruit makes a wonderful dessert. We're for laughter as medicine and penicillin. All hail cold turkey, the gum, and the patch. We're anti-addiction, pro-antioxidant, and we believe health isn't an industry, it's a cause. We are Kaiser Permanente, and we stand for health. May you live long and thrive.
For news that's to the point.
Join us weeknights for KOIN News 6 at 5, 6, and 11.
Well, you can do anything but take me over my blue suede shoes. Let's go, again.
From New York, the greatest city in the world, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Vin Diesel and singer Amos Lee. Plus Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, a man who's in a geosynchronous orbit, David Letterman.
How do you do? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the program. Got a lot of folks visiting from out of town, or as I call them, out-of-towners. Thank you. And guess what? New York City cabs now are equipped with computers. They're getting computer screens in the cabs. That's amazing when you think about it. It's nice to know that your cab driver can now receive email from Al-Qaeda. But it's a wonderful thing. I was in a cab this morning on my way to work, and my cab driver had one of those new computers, and he had dialed up a website. He was looking, I think the website was Women Without Burqas. I think that's, I think. You can never be sure. Listen to this. When I heard this, I was stunned, and maybe folks can help me out with this. According to a new survey, 52% of Americans, of all Americans in the survey, at one time or another have posed naked for photographs. 52% of all Americans, one time or another, pose. How many in this group, by the way, have posed naked? Well, I guess it's true. Honestly, I tried it one time, and they kicked me right out of the DMV. It's just awful. Here's some scary news. The CIA says now that they have intercepted a message from Osama bin Laden. Picked up a message from Osama bin Laden, and they know that it's authentic because the I's, the letter I in the message, are all dotted with hearts. So they're sure that it's... This was exciting news. Fishermen in Nantucket, guess what? They caught a 22-pound lobster. 22-pound lobster off the coast of Nantucket. The next sound you'll hear will be Kirstie Alley's beeper going off. Sunday is a big day, ladies and gentlemen. It will be the release of Martha Mad Dog Stewart. That's right. She's getting out of the joint, and Martha's first order of business when she gets out will be to pick up her take at the Hi-Hat Club. I didn't think so. No idea. It's a little something for me. That's all right. Here's exciting news, ladies and gentlemen. Always something wonderful going on in New York City, and Jennifer Lopez was in town yesterday. Yeah. And she was down in Times Square, and she was signing autographs. And it was funny, during the autograph signing session, a New York City police officer walked up to her ass and said, "Okay, break it up." And that's what happened. That's what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Paul Schaefer. Paul, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and a special hi to all you folks watching at home, and hello and hi again. On the program tonight, what a guy, what an exciting man, what a wonderful story, what a big, big star, Vin Diesel.
Ooh. Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel.
I tell you, I wish right now I had either one of those names. My life would be so much better if I was either Vin Letterman,
yes,
or Dave Diesel.
I'm telling you, I hear you.
It can't go wrong. And he's starring in, and this interesting story. This guy started out here in New York City, I guess, as a kind of a tough guy thug.
What do you mean?
Well, he worked as a bouncer in bars and stuff.
Oh, he did?
And when people would get rowdy, he'd pop, turn their lights on.
I see.
And that's how he made a living, and people, word got out that he was good at that. They made him a movie star.
Really? That's how it works?
Yep.
Wow.
You punch enough guys in this town, sooner or later, you're going to be a star.
Movie star.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's in a brand new motion picture called The Pacifier, and opens on Friday. Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Ladies and gentlemen, check the VIN number on your diesel.
Yeah.
Also, from the world of popular music, Amos Lee is joining us this evening.
I heard this guy in rehearsal. He's terrific. Terrific musician.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Great voice,
Certainly
too.
look forward to that.
Yeah.
That's the big show here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You know this guy, Steve Fawcett, and he's apparently like a billionaire or something. He's got a lot of dough. And he's the guy that was flying around the world in a balloon. Remember when that would happen?
I do.
And it took him like 10 or 12 times, and he'd leave from St. Louis, and he'd get like to Denver, and I got to land.
Supposed to fly around the world?
Yeah, he's going to fly around the world in his
Denver?
balloon. Yeah, and then he'd have to land. And so then everybody think, okay, and then like 6 weeks later, well, he's trying it again.
Yeah.
He'd leave St. Louis. This time he'd get to Milwaukee. I got problems. I got to get that again.
Yeah.
And you know, finally he worked his way. He got as far as Pittsburgh, and then he had to land again. And did he ever make it? Did he ever circle the world in the balloon?
I
think we think he got it right. Well,
not.
anyway, this guy, guess what he's doing now? He's trying to be the first guy to fly solo in an aircraft around the world.
I saw the plane,
That's
too.
right.
It's a very interesting design.
Yeah, it's nothing but fuel in there.
3 fuselage.
That's right, and it contains nothing but fuel, and he's going to fly around the world, and he'll be the first person to ever circumnavigate the globe solo in an aircraft. Let me tell you something. I don't know much about aviation, but I do know this is absolutely a pointless exercise. This couldn't be a more pointless exercise. Me sitting down in this chair advances the cause of aviation more than this guy flying around the world solo. It means nothing. Nothing will come of it.
Now that you mention it.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge supporter.
Yeah, right. Well, you're flip-flopping on the issues.
It's just what happens when old guys get goofy and they got too much money.
Too much money.
And you know there's trouble at home with the wife.
Well, that's one way of handling it.
I mean, the guy's got, if he's flying around in a balloon, and now, well, that wasn't good enough. Now he's going around in a plane. But I'm telling you, God bless him. I hope he makes it. And then, you know, here, ladies and gentlemen, next week I'm walking around the world. Solo. I'm walking around the world. Never been done before.
Solo.
I'm walking.
Wow.
I'm leaving from St. Louis.
Yes. Yeah, when you get to Pittsburgh.
I hope to get as far as Tipton, Indiana.
I'm sure you will.
But I mean, flying, it doesn't mean, you understand what I'm saying? It just doesn't mean anything. It's just all about this guy being, hey, what do you guess what I did? So what? I mean, if you want to do something, you know, go to Mars. Now, if this guy were going to Mars, then I'd be right there.
Then you'd have
exactly. Then I want his autograph when he came back and, you know, well, how was Mars?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been done before, and all he's proving is he's got some sort of a wacky chemical that'll keep him awake for 24 hours. That's all it proves.
I wonder what that is.
Well, I don't This was done like 15 years ago by two people that were on the show. Dick Rutan, who's the brother of Burt Rutan, who's the guy who's got the private rocket that goes into space, which Oprah is going on.
Oh, she's going.
Yeah, oh, sure, she's going on the rocket. Oprah gets to ride the rocket.
Well.
That's not what we're talking about.
Got excited. We in the band got excited.
Advanced aviation. Okay.
Yeah, oh, that. Yeah. Oh, boy.
But no, and so he did it with him and his girlfriend. Remember that? They flew around the world nonstop with the two of them. So
Well,
now he's doing...
Was that Jean-Claude?
No, it had nothing to do with Jean-Claude. Anyway, trust me, this means absolutely, in the world of aviation and pioneering and exploration, this means absolutely nothing.
Means nothing.
It's like me taking the stairs instead of the elevator tonight.
I know you will.
Yeah. Anyway, the aircraft is the Global Flyer.
Fair enough.
They took off Monday. He took off Monday from Salina, Kansas, and hopes to complete the 23,000-mile flight Thursday around noon. And apparently it's going over our area right now.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Really?
Oh,
look.
what? Where?
Look behind you.
Oh,
There it goes. Nothing but fuel.
wow. That's something. You see that? Wow. That's the Global Flyer right there. That's just amazing. And I take it back. I didn't realize they had to string 23,000 miles of monofilament wire.
Yeah, wire across, yeah.
I had no idea that they had to put up the wire
Oh,
first.
now,
So,
yeah,
everything.
boy.
Forget everything I said.
Your face red.
Yeah, boy, is it? My face red. Oh, golly. You know, I'm very excited. Paul and I are renting a van this weekend. And we're driving down to Alderson, West Virginia, and we're going to pick up Martha Stewart.
It's
We're very excited. Yeah.
least we can do. It's the least we can do.
And her stay, she was there for like 4 or 5 months, and made quite an impact on the inmates. And the inmates have gotten together, and they're actually thanking Martha for her time there. Did you see this?
No, how are they doing that?
Take a look at this. There's an announcement on television. Watch.
As Martha Stewart's prison term draws to a close, her fellow inmates at Alderson Federal Penitentiary would like to thank her for her brilliant work in changing the prison from this to this. It's simply exquisite. Thanks again, Martha, from all your friends at Alderson.
All your friends at Alderson. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a George W. Bush, this is the president of our country, a George W. Bush pickup line. Now, he's a happily married man, but
No question about
men
that.
being what they will be sometimes, you just can't break old habits.
Like
Here
if
now.
you're in a bar.
Exactly, that's
sometimes
right.
you might-
Sure. George W. Bush pickup line. Take a look.
Are you from Afghanistan?
So you see, old habits die hard.
Die hard.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to show you a day in the life of the Michael Jackson trial. Paul, take it away.
The news today, oh boy. The Michael Jackson standing trial, it seems. They recreate the trial on E! So which is freakier, Michael on the stand or an impersonator on TV?
Thank you very much. Just to give you an idea, it's kind of a day of what goes on at the trial. Begins at 9 a.m. Prosecution files motion attempting to ban Michael from dressing as a Rockette.
Motion denied.
10 a.m. Upon seeing the all-white jury, Michael says, "Cool, a jury of my peers." 11 a.m. Judge reminds jurors to pretend they haven't already decided Jackson is guilty. 12:30. Michael calls Bubbles the chimp to the stand. Trial is halted after Bubbles eats the Bible. I'm sorry, did you hear the
What? Oh.
Clearly he's lost. He's lost.
That's how he's lost.
We're wasting a lot of time just
I
circling
thought he was
the
going
area.
around for a second time.
No, he's okay. 2:30 p.m. Judge asks counsel to approach the bench so he can run fingers through Thomas Mesereau's exquisite hair. (3 p.m. During a recess, Michael goes nuts and dangles a bailiff from the balcony. 5 p.m. Defense witness Elizabeth Taylor marries and divorces a juror. That's not Dame Edna, is it?
Liz Taylor.
Liz Taylor? Yeah. Okay. Thought maybe we had the wrong artwork up.
No, that is
5:30 p.m. Confused Kobe Bryant offers to settle with Michael's accuser. 6 p.m. Listen to this startling development. Michael buys Richard Nixon's bones and asks them for a presidential pardon. Going crazy out there. And finally, get ready, boys!
We're ready here.
6:30 p.m. After hours of trying to draw Jackson's face, courtroom sketch artist says, "Screw this," and resigns. There you go.
Today, oh boy. Hey, Michael Jackson standing trial, it seems. They recreate the trial on E. So which is freakier? Michael on the stand or an impersonator on TV? Oh, yeah!
Thank you. Vin Diesel, Amos Lee will be right back with tonight's Top 10 and Vin Diesel, everyone.
This bolt is 4.5 inches long, made from hardened alloy steel. 6 of them connect the cargo box of the Ford F-150 to its frame. Why do we do this when others don't? Because we're building the strongest pickup. You can be sure of that. We are. Only one truck earned the right to be the next Ford F-150.
Get everything you need for spring at Pier 1. Life more interesting.
Want to bounce back fast from tough pain? Get the only leading brand with real liquid inside. Advil Liquid Gels. Faster and stronger than extra strength Tylenol and tough pain. Advil Liquid Gels rush relief right where you need it. Advil Liquid Gels. Liquid fast. Advil strong.
Performance and protection that goes and goes. For 5,000, 7,500, or 15,000 miles, introducing new high-endurance oils from Mobil. 3 new formulations that provide powerful, long-lasting protection of critical engine parts. For 5,000, 7,500, or 15,000 miles, guaranteed. New high-endurance oils from Mobil. The oil that's changing oil.
At TNC Dodge in Wilsonville, it's the spring sales event. With menu value pricing, the largest indoor Dodge store has Ram 1500 Hemis priced at only $24,488, and the 2500 turbo diesels are $31,988. Service your Dodge with us and get free lifetime tires, plus 3 years of maintenance. With MVP pricing and one of the largest inventories in the Northwest, you'll save big. See America's hottest products only at TNC Dodge. We are Town and Country Dodge. Drive home happy.
Are you prepared? Go to nationwidequiz.com. You can enter to win an adventure sports trip of your choice. Nationwide. Life comes at you fast.
Too busy to run all over town? Shop for flooring without leaving your home. It's Carpet Carl. Let us send a professional decorator to you.
We buy rolls so you pay less at Marion's Carpets.
Dial 503 Carpets.
Why have four wheels if you're not going to use them? The Subaru Legacy with symmetrical all-wheel drive standard. Think, feel, drive Subaru. Now through March 31st, get as low as 1.9% APR financing on all 2005 Subaru models.
That's fun. That's fun. That's fun.
Monday at 4 on Coin News 6.
Thank you very much, Vin Diesel, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, now would be an excellent time to check the VIN number on your diesel. Seriously. Make sure it's not stolen. All original parts. And also Amos Lee, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big, big night. Now, we have many performers, many entertainers, many programs have every year they have a thing to thank like a convention of fans. They have like a fan convention, like a fan fest sort of thing.
Talking about like Star Trek has
exactly that kind of thing.
Convention.
Right, and everybody gets together. Well, we've started doing that here at the Late Show.
To thank our fans?
The fans come and it's like a convention and everybody.
Oh, that's nice.
And the nice thing about it this year, you know that Pat O'Brien show, The Insider?
The Insider?
Yeah, The Insider, where you find out the inside information on everything that's
going on.
Sure,
I know Pat O'Brien.
Our fan fest convention was actually featured the other night on Insider.
Oh, no kidding.
You didn't see it?
No, I'm sorry I missed it.
Watch.
Let's get inside. Welcome back. Want the top 10 reasons why you should travel to New York City this week? Well, all you need is one. The 2005 Late Show Fan Fest. The Insider was there. People flocked from all over the country to attend, and they're brimming with excitement. There are fans dressed as Dave, some dressed as Paul, and some dressed as an unsettling combination of the two. The convention also had its share of unexpected visitors. Once inside, fans were able to soak in all things Letterman. Late Show stage manager Biff Henderson held an autograph session, as did announcer Alan Coulter.
Oh, come on. Come on.
One thing is for sure, these fans really love the Late Show.
I keep track of every tie Dave has ever worn. Show 988, red with blue stripes. Show 989, yellow with polka dots. Show 990, I missed that show due to an asthma attack.
Another Insider exclusive. Die-hard collectors flocked to the authentic Late Show memorabilia. There were Late Show coffee mugs, Late Show t-shirts, and actual items left behind by celebrities in Late Show dressing rooms.
They took my watch, they took my credit cards, they took my medicine. Regis could have died. Is that funny?
The big question on everybody's mind, would Dave make an appearance? No. In years past, when he couldn't attend, Dave sent over somebody to show up in his place. For example, a guy who looks like Dave. A guy who sort of looks like Dave. And a guy whose initials happen to be DL. But some fans got the thrill of a lifetime when they bumped into famed musical director Paul Schaefer.
I'm meeting my agent in the hotel bar. Get the away from me.
And for the Insider, I'm Pat O'Brien. Good night, everybody.
Oh, I don't think you came off very good.
I wasn't supposed to be there. I had no idea the convention was going on. And all of a sudden, these freaks
I don't think you came off very...
converge on me. Well, I didn't know you were going to show
I don't think that was a very flattering portrait.
How does Pat O'Brien get that kind of footage? And where is he going? Where's he running to at the end?
I don't know.
You see him running away.
Yes, I did.
I'm Pat O'Brien.
Okay, fine. That's right. Okay. Thank you, Paul.
I'm sick and tired of this whole convention. Thank our fans.
Yeah.
I've never heard of such.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's go. Okay. The category tonight, Top 10 Reasons I Love Racing. This is a very exciting time of the year. The NASCAR, the stock car series in the United States, they started in Daytona and then they went to California. This weekend, you got the Formula One begins in Australia. You got the IRL starting up down there in Homestead, Florida. It's a very, very exciting time of the year for not only me, but people like me. Ooh, that's an awful thought, isn't it? Top 10 Reasons I Love Racing. And now presenting tonight's list, your 2004 Indianapolis 500 champion, Buddy Rice. Buddy, come on out here. Buddy. And let's see, IndyCar Series kicks off the season Sunday, March 6th at the Toyota Indy 300 at Homestead, Miami Speedway. This is Buddy Rice. This guy's just got steel in his bloodstream or something like that. Top 10 Reasons I Love Racing. Here we go, number 10.
It's way more exciting than my previous job, running an unlicensed daycare.
That's right. Number 9.
When I win, 12 guys who smell like rubber and methanol run over and hug me.
Yeah. Number 8.
Winning takes guts, determination, and my lucky underpants.
His lucky underpants. Number 7.
All the motor oil I can drink.
Yeah. Top 10 Reasons I Love Racing. Number 6.
Anything over 200 miles an hour, I start making noises like a kitty. Meow, 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 meow.
All right, stop it. That's enough.
Dave's doing it.
Number 5.
Just so my neighbors know who they're dealing with, when I mow the lawn, I wear my helmet.
That's right. Number 4.
Switch the R and the C in racing, and you get caring.
Yeah, absolutely. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. Number 3.
All the excitement of driving like a New York City cab driver without the risk of getting shot.
That's right, very important. Number 2.
Between the G-force and the fumes, I get a good buzz.
Yeah. And the number 1 reason I love racing.
In racing, Jose Canseco doesn't stick your ass with a needle.
Yeah, there you go. I'll do it for you. We'll be right back with Vin Diesel.
Can an odor-free patch stand up to your back pain?
You bet your sweet Aspercream.
Introducing new Aspercream Back and Body Patch. The first and only maximum strength patch with concentrated relief to knock out the pain. Without the medicine-y smell. Body pain stopped.
You bet your sweet Aspercream.
What's inside Minute Maid Light? There's the fruit. There's the fun. There's the flavor. Yet there's just 2 carbs and 5 tiny calories. Minute Maid Light. Light on calories, loaded with taste.
Nissan introduced 10 bold, powerful cars and trucks. What's next? Nissan's Drive to a Million sales event. We're out to break a record, so you get to save. Like on the 5-star safety-rated Nissan Quest, now with $2,000 cash back or 2% financing. See your Nissan dealer by March 31st. We're in a Drive to a Million, so you get to drive a Nissan and save.
West Virginia's gunning for another upset against Louisville. Then red-hot Arizona collides with Illinois. The winners are going to the Final Four. Saturday on CBS.
What's new? The new 255-horsepower Accord Hybrid. Not to mention, the Accord made it to Car and Driver's 10 Best Cars list for the 19th time. Then again, we've always been popular with those in the know. Oh, and right now, you can lease a Honda Accord LX at a price you won't believe. So, what's new with you? Now you can lease an Accord LX for $199 a month.
This is my license. I think my parents wanted me to have that car. Pick up my sister and do certain errands. Car's kind of handy to have.
I called Bob, our insurance agent. He wanted us to come in and have a meeting with him, which really surprised me.
I call it my new driver review.
I went in and I met with Bob. He did answer a lot of my questions. The consequences with one accident, one ticket.
I learned a lot when I was in there.
I don't always listen to my parents.
It makes me feel good that Bob's worrying about her.
Country Insurance and Financial Services.
If your plans for spring break are up in the air, that's perfect. Come to Lincoln City. That's where you'll find the 4-day indoor kite flying extravaganza. March 23rd through 26th. See kite flyers from around the world. On Saturday, the American Kite Flyers Association will host a competition. Watch as the experts challenge each other to determine the best of the best. Expect to learn, practice, or just watch and be dazzled. There'll be 3 flying areas and lots of instruction available to all ages. Starting March 23rd at Taft High School in Lincoln City.
He's got you doing it.
Our next guest stars in a brand new film entitled The Pacifier. It opens on Friday. Please welcome Vin Diesel, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the program.
Thank you for having me back.
Can I ask you about your hair? Because it looks to me like you must shave it, right? You're not bald. You shave your head.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shave.
Yeah, you shave your head. When did you first shave your head? When did that start?
Well, it's a long story.
We got nothing but time.
Okay. All right. I shaved my head about 15 years ago. And the first time I shaved it, I started running my hand through my hair. It was very therapeutic.
The kind of the tactile sensation?
Yeah, I guess so.
Textile sensation?
Textile sensation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was the precipitating event? Why did you say to yourself, I'm shaving my head today?
Well, Dave, as you know, all men sooner or later have to make a choice.
Yeah, Paul
we see Paul made his choice.
I would like to shave my head.
You should. I mean...
It's a lot easier. It must give you a great sense of freedom and just,
yes.
I don't care. I've shaved my head.
You always have a bad hair day.
Yeah, and both you guys are lucky because you have nice heads.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You care.
Yeah. Did you know we were going to be showered with compliments?
I'm thrilled.
But I don't know that I would look good with my head shaved.
Yes, you would.
You think so?
I know you would.
I mean, you must have seen guys who don't look good with their... What are we talking about?
I mean, come on.
I don't know if he would.
You don't think he'd look good with
of course he. No, he'd look great. Yeah. He looks great anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
But those people at the convention. I'm telling you.
Stop it. What is wrong with you? Now, let's talk about... I alluded to the fact that you spent some days here in New York City as a bouncer, but there's more to the story, isn't there?
Yeah.
At what point did you know you wanted to be an actor? It was early on, wasn't it?
Well, my father taught theater in Brooklyn before I was born. And I hustled trying to get off-Broadway plays here in New York.
Oh, so you wanted to start as a legitimate actor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually started as a legitimate.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Well, I mean, like a theater.
Whose
like
side is he on?
Like a stage actor.
Yeah, stage actor. I was actually up here on 86th Street when I was 8 years old at a place called Amos Repertory, doing the Charleston. And I would say as a kid, I'm going to be a star by the time I'm 18.
18?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I was acting so young. So by the time 18 came around, I changed it to 21.
But never lost sight of the goal?
Never lost sight.
And then you moved to California, is that about right?
I went to California at about 25.
That's all right. That's still good.
And I had been a New York actor, so I told everybody I was going to go to LA and I was going to be successful. I was going to be a star. Jump cut 2 years later, I'm a telemarketer.
Well, that's not bad.
But I left with a huge, see you suckers. I'm going out to LA. No more beating the pavement here.
And look for me on the silver screen.
Look for me on the silver
screen. The telemarketer thing is fascinating because these people, along with lawyers, are reviled. People hate telemarketers.
Totally.
What kind of things were you doing? What were you selling and how did it work?
Well, I sold tools, but I spent a lot of time just talking about movies.
On the phone?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't in them.
Yeah.
So I was talking to Middle America and kind of getting their take on what they wanted to see in the future.
And then did you have a specific, like, kind of a rote rap or spiel that you would give the people?
Yeah, you know, a train derailment or something. Yeah.
You say, well, there's been a train derailment and...
Hello, Joe, there's been a train derailment.
Right.
We've got drill presses and rough service light bulbs.
Wait a minute. You call some guy out of the phone book?
Cold calling, yeah.
Cold calling and tell him there's been a train derailment, but that's good news for you.
For you and only you.
Yeah, because we've got drill presses.
And we appreciate your business. I never talked to the person.
But how often would this work, for God's sakes?
I think because I'm a New Yorker, I took to it pretty well.
Really?
Yeah,
I think. And people would believe the train derailment story, and they'd say, you know what, I've been thinking about a drill press.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Really? And then you get a commission for that?
I got a commission. I ended up directing my first feature film with the money that I raised as a telemarketer.
Wow, so it's pretty good living. And was it from that film that you were able to get your first major motion picture role?
Well, I did this short film called Multifacial, and that went to Cannes, and then I directed a feature called Strays that was in dramatic competition at Sundance.
Your first film goes to, how do you even get it over there? I mean, do you submit a thing and fill out a form and stuff?
Yeah,
No, there's been a train derailment. We just found a short film on the train. You can have it.
I should have tried that.
Yeah. But that was the beginning of that.
That was the beginning, and then Steven Spielberg saw Multifacial, the short film I directed, and wrote a role in Saving Private Ryan for me.
Wow. Well, there you go. That's a tremendous story, isn't it?
It was, I was 30 years old before, I started acting when I was 7. That's the first time I did a stage production in New York.
Right.
And I was 30 years old before I ever made health benefits as an actor.
That's the way it goes, though. But once it starts, it's just tremendous, isn't it? We'll be right back here with Vin Diesel, everybody.
Bertolli.
Why go out for great Italian? Introducing Bertolli frozen dinners. Savor plump shrimp scampi and linguine al dente, served with roasted red peppers, all in a luscious garlic sauce inspired by Italy's top chefs. Just saute and serve. Now you don't have to be an Italian chef.
Bertolli.
To be an Italian chef. New Bertolli frozen dinners. Try the whole menu.
I still don't get it. Why do I need AOL on top of my high-speed connection? let's say that your ham sandwich is a computer on a basic high-speed connection. And let's say that my tuna sandwich is a computer with the protection of AOL. Let's go on the internet.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Here's a whole bunch of spam. And more spam. Spamity calamity. And then here's some computer viruses. Viruses. Now, which would you rather have? Basic high speed or high speed with AOL?
I'll have the tuna.
Actually, the tuna's mine.
You have some computer virus on your shoe.
Get AOL on broadband for greater peace of mind and much more. Want a better internet? You belong in America Online.
Give your high mileage engine what it wants. Switch to high mileage vehicle motor oil from Pennzoil. It's for engines with over 75,000 miles.
Does this little stone box have a big connection to Jesus? If so, it's a major discovery, and it's on 60 Minutes, Sunday.
Mom doesn't do it like that. That's not the way Mom does it.
Hey, you guys getting hungry?
Hungry for something good? Healthy Choice is great tasting food you can feel good about.
You did one thing right, Dad.
Healthy Choice. Green is good.
The 265 horsepower Acura MDX with electronic four-wheel drive. Because you never know what nature might throw at you.
Oh, yeah! At last! Sport I'm actually good at.
Horse racing. We bet you'll love it. It's horse racing, Portland style, every Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Portland Meadows.
Vin Diesel, ladies and gentlemen, Amos Lee. This is what we're talking about here. Take a look at this. I don't know.
I like it.
The head looks great. It's the rest of me that could use some work.
Well, you need a tan on the top of the head.
I need something else going on there. How's your dog, by the way?
David.
What's the matter?
I mean, you know, it's kind of a, it's just kind of a sore subject.
You having trouble with your dog?
My dog kind of, bit somebody.
Oh, well, you got to be careful. That used to happen to me, too.
And what happens when you make a couple of bucks, if you serve cold coffee, it's a problem.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the green room that I was just in. I'm just kidding.
All right,
I'm just kidding. That was harsh.
No, go ahead, sue me.
I couldn't have done that.
Yeah, well, sue me. We'll see it on the Insider. We'll see how it looks on the...
Pat O'Brien?
Now, what kind of dog do you have? Let's just start there.
I got a 200-pound...
200-pound...
Cane Corso.
I've never heard of it.
A Mastiff.
Oh, a Mastiff.
An Italian Mastiff.
Whoa, wow.
It was trained by the Dog Whisperer.
The Dog Whisperer. And can you tell us about the incident, or would you rather not talk about it?
Well, David, I'd really rather not talk about it.
Yeah. Well, we got nothing but time.
Oh, man! I can tell you what you shouldn't do if you go over to someone's house and they've got a 200-pound dog.
Yeah, which is what?
Well, don't come dressed like a terrorist.
Right.
Dogs are perceptive, as we all know. And don't go up to a dog that's 200 pounds and try to shove his head down.
No, no.
You know that at home, right, guys?
Wow. Wow.
You could have a Chihuahua that's got a masculinity thing going on, and you're going to have a problem.
But so everything's fine now?
Everything's fine.
Good. Was it an injury, an actual injury?
It was a temporary little...
Uh-huh. You have to be careful because you just don't know when sometimes dogs, even the most easygoing dog, and you do something that you don't know, but they know, and the next thing you know, you're on the floor bleeding to death.
That's right. It's a scary thing. You know how many mailmen?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now let's talk about the pacifier. And this is interesting. This is a kind of a different sort of a movie for you. It's still kind of an action adventure movie, but you're in charge of children. You're the pacifier.
I'm the pacifier.
Yeah. Now, tell us about the film. It's a Disney production, right?
It's a Disney. A lot of people don't think of Disney and Diesel. But you could check your VIN number on your Disney.
Check the VIN on your Disney.
On your Disney. It was, I worked with 9-month-old babies.
Oh, the itty-bitty kids then, yeah. What was
you
that
could be
experience?
the well, you know, because you just have
Yeah.
You could be the toughest guy in the room. Put a 9-month-old baby in his hands.
Yeah.
And he turns to Jell-O.
Which is great, isn't it?
So people would walk on a set and they'd see me playing with my co-stars or talking about the scene.
Right.
So it got to the point where I'm in my trailer now and I've created this relationship with these babies. So if a baby was crying, they would call for me in my trailer and say, Vin, there's a baby crying on stage 6. And I would run over to stage 6, say, where's the baby? I'd locate the baby.
All right.
And I would literally throw the baby in the air and say, we.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the baby would be smiling.
Problem solved. Wow. Excellent. So you really were more than the star of this film.
I was the au pair of the film.
That's very nice. We have a clip of the movie. We're going to take a look at it. It opens on Friday. Tell us what we're going to see here.
You are going to see the minivan sequence where my character, Shane Wolf, has to get these kids to school.
Okay, the minivan sequence.
Yeah.
All right, it's called The Pacifier. Opens on Friday. Take a look now.
What is it?
It's a minivan.
Excuse me, Mr. Wolf? If you don't hurry up, we're going to be late for sure.
Not on my watch.
How fast is your watch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh my God!
Slow down, we're back.
Don't drive like this, you're crazy! Land!
I think it went well.
It's called The Pacifier. It opens on Friday. Vin Diesel, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with Amos Lee, everybody.
Can't sleep? Why take a PM with an extra medicine if you don't have a backache or headache? Unisom Sleep Gels has the same amount of the same ingredient to help you fall asleep with no extra medicine. Unisom, it's all you need.
You're not alone.
Millions of women like me
And me. Have thinning hair. Women's Rogaine can help. With the only FDA-approved ingredient proven to regrow hair in women.
and now in a fresh new floral scent called Spring Bloom.
So what's stopping you from starting?
When your vacuum cleaner loses suction, your first instinct is to shake or hit it to unblock the clog. The problem, however, is more serious. Bags, filters, they all clog with dust and then lose suction. But a Dyson works differently. It creates 100,000 times the force of gravity to spin the dirt out of the air, so nothing gets clogged, ever. I just think things should work properly.
Next on The Late Late Show, Jennifer Beals. Plus...
My sister, 10 years ago. She was found in the parking lot.
The autopsy shows an injury to the head.
Sunday to solve this case.
Did you get rough with women?
Maybe we thought this girl was up for a walk on the wild side.
Means becoming the killer's next victim.
Thanks for coming so late.
A new cold case, CBS Sunday.
From the minute my son was born, I knew I wanted to be that dad. The guy who can show you how to throw a perfect spiral, fixing bikes and skateboard ramps, going to ball games. My father was that dad, and now I've become that dad. That's why I bought a Saturn.
The all-new 7-passenger 2005 Saturn Relay with the security of OnStar and DVD player standard. Lease a new 2005 Saturn Relay front-wheel drive 2 for $299 a month. Residency restrictions apply. Call for details.
Performance and protection that goes and goes. For 5,000, 7,500, or 15,000 miles, introducing new high-endurance oils from Mobil. 3 new formulations that provide powerful, long-lasting protection of critical engine parts. For 5,000, 7,500, or 15,000 miles, guaranteed. New high-endurance oils from Mobil. The oil that's changing oil.
A charred body. A cop convicted of murder. But what if the prosecutor was dirty? What if there never was a murder? A 48 Hours mystery, Saturday.
You're Elvis Presley. You got women coming at you from every direction. Why do you want to date my daughter? Well, she's more mature than her age, and I'll take good care of her.
Let me go.
It's time for Signs of Spring with Late Show building engineer George Clark.
This morning, I captured and ate a robin. Some bitch was delicious.
This has been Signs of Spring with Late Show building engineer George Clark. Tell your friends.
Revolution, get down. Revolution, get down. Revolution, get down. Don't treat me like I was born for nothing. 99 ain't no number. All or nothing, get down. All or nothing, get down. All or nothing, get.
A funny thing happens when your body doesn't sleep at night. Your mind zones out during the day. It's like going through life on autopilot, out of sync with the world around you. To help you sleep, there's Ambien, the #1 prescribed sleep aid in America. Ambien helps you fall asleep fast and stay asleep longer, so you wake up refreshed, not groggy. Until you know how Ambien will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Side effects may include drowsiness, dizziness, and diarrhea. You shouldn't take it with alcohol. All people taking sleep medicines have some risk of becoming dependent on the medicine. Prescription sleep aids are most often taken for 7 to 10 days as needed, or longer as advised by your doctor. Memory problems can usually be avoided by taking Ambien only when you can devote 7 to 8 hours to sleep. Talk to your doctor about Ambien. Ambien works like a dream.
Introducing Orbit White. Brilliant! And its taste is overwhelmingly preferred. New Orbit White. A dazzling smile. No matter what.
Give your high mileage engine what it wants. Switch to high mileage vehicle motor oil from Pennzoil. It's for engines with over 75,000 miles.
Suzanne's perfect life was about to change.
You got a double bypass.
You know I love children.
He walked out with my whole life.
You know your way around the island?
I could show you around sometime.
Christina Applegate.
You don't want kids?
I want you more.
Suzanne's Diary for Nicholas, Sunday.
Bertolli. Why go out for great Italian? Introducing Bertolli frozen dinners. Savor plump shrimp scampi and linguine al dente, served with roasted red peppers, all in a luscious garlic sauce inspired by Italy's top chefs. Just saute and serve. Now you don't have to be an Italian chef. Bertolli. To be an Italian chef. New Bertolli frozen dinners. Try the whole menu.
Thank you so much. Our next guest is a gifted singer-songwriter who is currently touring with Bob Dylan. This is his self-titled CD. Please welcome Amos Lee.
Go ahead, baby, run away again. I'm growing tired of chasing you. I know you only have time to love me. You got nothing better to do. Who's bold enough to believe in neither love or war? Both just leave you busted, broken down, wanting more. Maybe I've seen it all before. Know that I've seen it all before. Know that I've seen it all before. I ain't gonna be your fool anymore. I can hear my heart pounding. Whoa, and I just can't decide. Stuck between the depths of my fears and peaks on my pride. Maybe I've seen it all before. Know that I've seen it all before. Know that I've seen it all before. I ain't gonna be your fool anymore. I've seen your tricks and all your trade-off. I've seen your evil ways. I've seen everything your twisted smile convey. Alright, yeah, alright. I ain't gonna be your fool, baby. 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 I ain't gonna be your fool, baby, anymore.
Man, how you doing? Amos, pleasure to meet you. That was wonderful. God, that was tremendous. Amos Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Nice job. Is that a rental? We'll be right back, everybody.
Are you thinking about a new Jeep? Maybe a Wrangler? The easy-to-handle Liberty? Or the all-new Cherokee? Maybe with a Hemi? Now imagine paying a superstore price based on a true minimum quote. No games, no gimmicks. You told us you wanted a better way to buy. We listened. Timberline Jeep, Northeast 24th and Sandy. Legendary Jeeps, low prices every day.
Renaissance Homes has long been among the best. Green building means the best just got better. Quality subcontractors are an important part of the Renaissance family.
Rada Paint is a local manufacturer. We use Rada's Horizon paint because it meets all environmental requirements for our green building program, better than any other paint in the country, period.
Visit Renaissance. See what we mean by living green.
Now is the time to step up to a Renaissance home.
I must say we're impressed with your firm's capabilities. Things are looking pretty good.
Thanks. As you saw in the presentation, we're also in Europe and Asia. I know you have a new office in Singapore, and as it so happens, I travel there about twice a quarter.
Good, good. Let's check the scores before we take off.
The new Jetta. It's all grown up. Sort of.
The Russells trust American Family to insure their home.
Home is family to me. I like for the kids to be there. I like for Robert to be there.
My home means to me, we have a place in our community.
Our home holds a lot of memories.
The boys grew up at this house. It means a lot to us. He's got me by that much. We've been with American Family for almost 20 years.
And that means security.
Is your home properly covered? Call American Family.
American Family Insurance.
At Northwest Natural, we could have made your gas smell great. We could have made it smell like homemade cookies, for instance. Or sweet basted barbecue ribs. But natural gas smells like rotten eggs. We made it that way for a reason. Smell rotten eggs? That could be a gas leak. Leave your home. Then call Northwest Natural at 800-882-3377. Call 800-882-3377. We'll come and make sure everything's safe.
At TNC Chevrolet, it's the spring sales drive. Now, with menu value pricing, Suburbans and Tahoes are 25% off MSRP. And new loaded Chevy Silverado Z71s are priced at only $24,888. Service your vehicle at TNC Chevy and get free lifetime tires and 3 years of maintenance. With MVP pricing, bring us your best deal, and we'll show you a better value. It's an American revolution, only at TNC Chevrolet in Milwaukee. Town and Country Chevrolet. Drive home happy.
Just when I think I've seen everything.
Stick around. I'm full of surprises.
CSI Miami, Monday's most watched show.
Beautiful carpet of light is New York City. Yeah. Now, how about that Amos Lee? Isn't that tremendous?
Everything about it.
How about that?
He sings beautifully.
Yeah.
Band sounds beautiful.
Writes his own stuff. It's the kind of music, and maybe I'll do this. You go home and take some Tylenol PM and put that on. And then, when Buddy Rice comes out here, I think, oh, I'd like to be Buddy Rice. And then Amos Lee comes out, I think, oh, I'd like to be Amos Lee. What if you could do both? What if you were that talented as a musician and also a race car driver? Holy crap.
You would have it all.
What would that be?
You would have it all.
That would be unstoppable, wouldn't it?
And then you add a little Vin Diesel to that, man, and it's all over.
My thanks to Amos Lee, Vin Diesel, and Buddy Rice. Tomorrow on the program, Dan Rather will be here. Ooh. Dan is saying farewell to the nightly news March 9th, and actress Poppy Montgomery. Dan wanted her here.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.
Tune in Monday for an all-new Late Show.
Nice pants, sister.